Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Matt Barnes Court for this matchup between the Olympus Titans and the Brighton Bengals. The Titans look to continue their very good season on the year with a win tonight. Now into the storylines for tonight's matchup. The story tonight is the matchup between star players Kaya Newton and Sophie Nielsen. Newton averages 24 and 4, while Nielsen averages 26, 11, and 2. The difference is Newton is surrounded by more depth, while outside of the starting lineup, Nielsen doesn't have a lot of offensive production. The Bengals will need more production on the offensive end from their bench if they're going to have an advantage in this game. Next up is a possession battle. The Titans have proved over and over again that winning the possession battle is the key for their victories. They need to be sound on both their press defenses and their passing game if they're going to take the advantage in this matchup. They will need to rely on both the rebounding ability of Cami Bontempo and the stealing ability of Kaya Newton. Now let's head over to Keys to the Game with Miles.
Thank you, James. Starting with Olympus, offensively, the Titans need Kaya Newton to go head-to-head with Sophie Nielsen. You mentioned it in your storylines of tonight's game. Newton averaging 20 per game going up against, is one of the best in the region, is going up against Sophie Nielsen. So we're going to need her at the top of her game once again, because we've seen in this year when she's unable to play, her impact is definitely felt. On the defensive side, they need to keep up what they do best, and that is having a tough defense that forces the opponent to turn the ball over with steals and good double teams. No doubt they'll be using it once again tonight on Sophie Nielsen. One of the best teams in forcing steals is the Titans, and they'll need to bring it once again. As for Brighton, on the offensive side, they will need a big-time game from Sophie Nielsen, averaging nearly 26 points per game, and is averaging 10 rebounds per game, averaging a 25-point double-double. Her impact will be key once again, as Brighton doesn't have another scorer that averages more than 6. Defensively, the Bengals have to keep it close until the very end. Olympus has a track record of taking control of games and simply not allowing their opponents to get back into the game, so Brighton will need to minimize that from happening, because if not, they could be in for a long night.
Thank you, Miles. We will now step away for the national anthem and be back for starting lineups.
As always, tonight's game is being broadcast live by our students at OlyTV. At YouTube, hit that subscribe button on the OlyTV channel to catch the live stream of all of our home basketball games. Thank you, OlyTV. And now, this time, we ask that you stand at the table and join us in honoring America and those who defended with the presentation of our national anthem. As we look at the court, a junior at Olympus High School, Gwen Jensen.
into tonight's starting lineups. First, the Bengals. Number 4, Sophie Nielsen, the senior guard, averaging 26 points and 11 rebounds on the year. And number 21, the senior, averaging 3.2 points and 6.3 rebounds. And number 22, Ava Nielsen, the senior, averaging 2.6 points per game. Addie Evans, the senior, standing at 5'8", averaging 7.5 points, a rebound, and an assist. And number 55, the senior, Kira Amavor, averaging 1.6 points and 4.1 rebounds per game. And now into the starting lineups for your Olympus Titans. First up, number 2, Kaya Newton, the senior point guard, averaging 20 points and leading this team. Number 3, Cami Bontempo, averaging 8 points, 10 rebounds on the year. And the freshman, number 12, May Matsumori. Number 20, Ava Blair, averaging 9 points and 4 rebounds on the year. And Annie Erickson, number 23, the junior guard / forward, averaging 8 points and 5 rebounds on the year. Head coach for the Titans, Whitney Hunsaker, and for the Bengals, Kane Stokes.
Definitely going to be an exciting matchup. We mentioned it a lot pregame. It's the Sophie Nielsen and Kaya Newton going up against each other tonight. But if those two can take care of themselves, which of the rest are going to step up? Is it going to be Olympus's bench or Brighton? So we'll see what they're able to do.
To take the jump, Ava Blair and Kira Amavor. Refs having a discussion of some sort.
The game will start out with a technical foul. This will be the first team foul on Titans shooting technical free throws for the Bengals. Number 4, Sophie Nielsen.
Titans got a technical foul before the game had even started. I'm very confused right now. Don't really know how that's possible.
Exactly right. I mean, there was no real communication between either team, so definitely don't understand the call.
As a result of the technical, Brighton basketball.
I think that might be the strangest start I have ever seen to a game at Matt Barnes Court. Nielsen inside to Smith. 3 balls away from Evans, no good. Cami Bontempo, already displaying her rebounding ability, comes down with her first defensive board of the night. And Kaya Newton brings it down. Blair shoots the deep 3, no good. Bengals control it. Evans, all alone, had an open shot, did not take it. Nielsen will, too strong. Matsumori thought about taking it herself. There she goes. Bang! From the top of the key.
Hey, Matsumori, we mentioned it this season. An incredible story of her as a freshman working her way into the starting lineup. Definitely showing what she can do when she has the minutes on the court.
3 is no good. And Titans, after a scramble for the ball, control it. Inside, Cami Bontempo with the nice finish.
Cami rebound tempo, so versatile, averaging 8 points per game, but she's the biggest threat in the rebound game, averaging 10.
Evans finds Nielsen inside to Smith. Nielsen again. Another missed three. Titans slap it off of each other and lose it. Now Nielsen will get a jump ball. Titans control. Not a huge impact felt from Sophie Nielsen for the Bengals so far in this. It's been Ava Nielsen taking more shots than her. Matsumori, the floater, too short. Titans throw it away out of bounds. Smith, no good. Nielsen looked like a clear slap on that shot, no call. Kaya Newton taking advantage, inside to Blair. She got it.
Olympus is so good on those fast-moving opportunities, specifically Newton to Blair, as we saw once again.
Smith finds Nielsen again, no good. She's 0 for 3 on her three-point attempts. Evans, another missed three, another offensive board. This time Nielsen will get the foul called as she throws up a prayer.
Olympus foul shot. Charging the three, handing on step of her first team's seventh. Sophie Nielsen shooting one more for Brighton.
James, you've talked about it, how Sophie Nielsen hasn't been putting up a lot of shots, but she's still responsible for the only 3 points for the Bengals tonight. Now 4, all of them off of free throws.
Matsumori inside to Blair. Has an open lane, might have traveled. Doesn't get called. Evans gets picked off by Annie Erickson. Kaya Newton, left lane, no doubt. Omnivore didn't even try to stop her.
Titans just so good on that fast break opportunity. Kaya Newton now responsible for 2 of them tonight.
Another takeaway, Ava Blair. It's Kaya Newton again. Misses Ava Blair, but Annie Erickson will take it. Looked like a clean block from here. Foul gets called. First one is good. Second one rattles home. The Titans take a 7-point lead. Nielsen looking. Took an extra step. And Titans will have it.
Bengals need to get something going. All 4 of their points are from the free throw line.
Kaya Newton getting double teamed. Throws it and it gets tipped out of bounds. Titans will keep it. Erickson over the top to Blair. Newton, quick 3, no doubt.
Really good job by the Titans having Ava Blair set the screen before the ball's even thrown in. Gives Kaya Newton an open 3.
Takeaway by the Titans. Newton has it inside to Bontempo. Way too strong. and will commit the foul, trying to recover her miss. Olympus's defense looking a lot more like themselves at the start of this game. With several takeaways right there.
You're exactly right, and this Titan team, I talked about it in one of my keys to the game, just how good they are at forcing turnovers and getting those steals. Kaya Newton leading the state in steals.
Jorgensen enters the game for Kaya Newton. We've been seeing a lot more of that as of late. Kaya Newton getting subbed out earlier than she usually did in this game, as Izzy Nyo controls it. Now it's Nielsen fighting inside, no good. Tipped out by the Titans.
Nielsen, normally known for those layups and buckets in the paint, only averaging 1 3-pointer per game, so majority of her impact is going to come underneath the hoop.
Smith finds Amavor, no good, and Ava Jorgensen will control possession. Kaya Newton deep three, off the right side of the rim. Jorgensen thought about another one. Matsumori loses it. Amavor passes ahead to Smith after the Brighton recovery. Nyo gets it tipped away by Blair.
This Titan defense playing really aggressive tonight. Multiple times you've seen Ava Blair and Annie Erickson be very aggressive on the defensive side, just trying to get the steal and force the turnover.
Nielsen, Titans in a 2-3 zone. Nielsen, I don't know about that one. Seemed like she was just kind of falling all over the place. And they're going to call it a shooting foul. They will give Nielsen 2 shots at the line. First one is up and good. Bengals only points from Nielsen. Bengals only points from the free throw line. Bit of a pattern.
Definitely need to get something going on offense. You won't be able to win the game with only points from the free throw line.
After the missed free throw, Jorgensen's all by herself. And no good on the three. That's her wheelhouse, but she's been a little inconsistent as of late. Yo, tries one, in and out. Blair in front of everybody. Layup is good. They will call an off-ball foul. Nope. Reach-in foul on Mei Matsumori. And the Bengals are in the bonus.
Being in the bonus 6 minutes into the first quarter, something you don't see often, and once again, Brighton has been capitalizing on their many opportunities at the free throw line, been the only points that they've got.
Nielsen goes perfect from the line. Timeout Bengals, down 9.
If you're Brighton, definitely have to be grateful that you're not down by more. And they've done a good job at capitalizing when they have the free opportunities at points. They're 7 of 8 from the free throw line and they're only points. So Olympus also needs to take advantage of this. I mean, it's an opportunity for them to pull away, especially with Brighton's inconsistency on offense.
You're absolutely right, Miles. All their points coming from the free throw lines, and all of them being from Sophie Nielsen, really just speaks to the fact that this team doesn't have very much depth. They've missed a lot of threes, and I don't know why they keep going for them. Try to set some screens, get some interior offense going. Newton across to Jorgensen for 3. Splash. Now Nyo has it. Nielsen. Cross to, it gets stolen away. Evans was trying to get it to Amavor. Jorgensen again. Thought about it. A little too far out of reach for Matsumori. Amavor checks out. Brooklyn Smith back into the game. Evans. Annie Erickson almost tips it away. Nielsen recovers it and gets the layup to go.
That's exactly what Nielsen's known for, just being able to put the ball up underneath the basket for 2.
Matsumori tries a 3. No good. A lot of missed threes from both teams in this matchup. Not exactly what you usually see as Ava Blair takes it away, loses it and gets it back. Gaia Newton so far ahead of everybody. Banks it in. 30 seconds to go. Evans tries a mid-range, no good. Matsumori, great defense. Newton loses it. Foul is called. Titans will get a reset of possession.
Really sloppy basketball from the past. 2 possessions by both sides. Neither team can get a good grasp.
Jorgensen thinking about the 3. Instead finds Matsumori wide open, top of the key. Doesn't go in. Brighton will have a chance to score before the quarter's end. 3 balls away from Smith. Too strong. Newton. Half-court heave. Short. Titans lead by 12. Miles, what do the Titans need to keep doing to stay in control of this game?
They're just doing an excellent job at locking down that entire Brighton offense. I mean, Sophie Nielsen is the only player with points and the only player with a field goal tonight. So they're doing a great job at not letting anybody else get involved and really putting the pressure on Nielsen, who, as mentioned, has all of the Bengals' points, but they still find themselves down 12.
Yo, at the top of the key. Nielsen getting well defended by the freshman. Newton finds wide open Jorgensen. No good.
Normally where Jorgensen excels, already made a three-pointer tonight, but she's going to have an impact in this offense than the three-point line is normally where.
Shots no good. Another miss from Nielsen in the post. This time Erickson thought about the triple. It's stolen away by Nielsen. They will call a foul on Kaya Newton. Looked like she was about to rip the ball away. Smith to Amavor. Deep three from Nielsen. Gets it to go from 3 or 4 feet behind the line.
First time that someone besides Sophie Nielsen has been able to score tonight, and it is the other Nielsen. Good sign for Brighton to get a three-pointer.
Kaya Newton broke that entire defensive scheme. Annie Erickson gets her own miss. Matsumori, another missed three. Wow. They are raining threes down, but can't get any of them to go. Nielsen fighting off 3 defenders. No for 3. No good. Nielsen inbounds to Nielsen. 3 ball from Nielsen. It's off. Kaya Newton off to the races. No foul called as she crumples to the floor.
Definitely questionable no call. Sophie Nielsen just rammed into Kaya Newton underneath the basket.
3 ball from Smith. Short. Nyo recovers the miss. This time, Nyo again can't get it to go. Ava Blair inside. Completely botches the wide open layup. As you said, Miles, sloppy offense happening right now on both ends. Smith backing down Annie Erickson. Gets a foul. Did not see anything there.
And we're going to see Brighton go to the line once again. Certainly the story for them tonight, majority of their points has come from the free throw line, and safe to say that they have practiced their free throws over the past month or so. Only missed 1 on the night.
Returns to the Bengals.
Kaya Newton's floater is good as she runs the length of the court after the missed free throw. Smith getting hounded by Newton. Now it's Nielsen, another 3. She is 1 for 5 from behind the arc, I believe. Tipped away by Evans. Titans will retain possession.
Not really the night that Ava Nielsen was hoping for. As you mentioned, 1 for 5 from behind the arc. Definitely going to need to be something that is improved upon in the second half.
Kaya Newton bangs home the triple. Smith wanted the response, didn't get it. Nielsen, no good. Rebound goes to Cami Bontempo. Another three, why not? No good from Annie Erickson. Bontempo. And they're gonna call the over and back.
Both teams are putting up threes like it's nobody's business, but also neither team is able to get many to land.
Timeout Brighton, down 13. Miles, what are the keys for Brighton to try and shorten this lead?
I mean, I think it all starts with Sophie Nielsen, already 9 points on the night, but she isn't getting much from beyond the free throw line. Also, getting other players to step up. Nobody else really has been able to get anything going this season besides Nielsen. As I mentioned pregame, nobody averaging more than 6 points outside of her, so definitely going to need someone to step up towards the end of this second quarter and into the second half.
Nielsen. Jorgensen almost got to it. Good defense. Thrown to Smith. Mid-range just bounces off. Evans. Nielsen fighting inside. No good on the layup. And a foul is called on the Titans, but they were fighting for a rebound. Very unique call there.
If you were going to call a foul there, you'd have to imagine that it would be on the shot. A lot of contact on the shot, but really didn't see enough on the rebound to warrant the foul call.
That was definitely a foul. Kaya Newton just hooked the arm of Ava Nielsen. No call. This is a very inconsistent game we were having from the refs so far. Bengals control it. Evans gets it tipped by Bontempo. And kick ball. Yo. Ava Nielsen again. Again, it's off as Amavor tips it out of bounds.
Have to imagine that it's going to get to a point where you just realize that it isn't really your night and maybe distribute the ball to other players.
Jorgensen keeps hesitating on the three, letting her defender step up. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Amavor. Nora Green into the game. Bontempo almost loses it. Foul is called. Ava Jorgensen to inbound. Newton finds Bontempo inside. Wanted to try a three. Pivoting, fires, no good. Out of control pass somehow gets to Nielsen. Ava Nielsen inside to Nielsen. Ava Nielsen gets it stolen away Ahead to Kaya Newton, the perfect pass for the score.
Really good job on another fast break opportunity for the Titans. It just seems like every time they're put in one of those positions where they need the fast points, they're able to convert.
Deep three. Sophie Nielsen almost got one to go from the A in the Titans logo. Nora Green, Jorgensen fires a triple. Just off. Ava Blair, the offensive board and bucket. Substitution. Injured player. Looks like there might be some blood. Ball is brought down by Evans. Stolen away by Newton. Left-handed lay is good.
Titans offense is really broken out here late in this second quarter. Brighton's gonna need to respond quickly if they want a chance in this one.
Free throw is off from Sophie Nielsen. Second one. Drops in. Minute to go till the half. Titans in the lead by 18. Jorgensen takes the screen. Newton, wide open three. Gets it home, and that'll up the game to a 21-point deficit for the Bengals. Tipped away, stolen by Ava Jorgensen, and the foul. Ava Jorgensen with the hustle play.
Really aggressive defense from the Titans tonight, and it certainly has worked out. Lead now to 21, and they're looking to extend it.
And Ava Jorgensen, much smaller than Ava Nielsen, still tipped the pass and got the turnover. .20 seconds to go. Jorgensen, both ends of the floor. The three ball goes in. Nielsen, under 10 seconds, clock winding down, spinning her way through defenders, falls on the floor, no travel gets called. Wow.
On that final possession, just seemed like Nielsen tried to shoot it from the floor. Wasn't able to get it to fall, and a really good job by the Titans in that second quarter, just really establishing their dominance, and their offense completely broke out. A much different story than what we saw in that first quarter.
We will step away and be back at the tip of the second half.
back. He called out all starters. No, only Gab ended up in the fourth quarter, ended up with like 18 total points, but nobody. All he had was Davey only had 3. I mean, we didn't have any. I actually think the only player in double digits was Gab, and we also had like maybe 10. This was I mean, we would have won if we played for in 6 when we were out of I think we deal with the skyline. But it's in their head like, oh yeah, we got this. And then they just got caught. So everybody was crying after that. They weren't. I know, because I remember if you got a you end up, you have to go through the fish for a minute and say, hey, what's Yeah. So now, we're tied. Yeah, 16-2, tied to Thailand, tied in the region, so we hope that we can't lose the game. We hope they lose one. 6, 5.
Second half, Titans basketball.
Ball is turned over by the Titans. Welcome back to the second half of this matchup. Titans currently lead by 24. Kaya Newton Quick pass out to Matsumori. Don't know why she didn't take the wide open three. Grabbed out of her hands by Sophie Nielsen. Quick back and forth action, and Sophie Nielsen gets the layup.
Really good job by the Nielsens and just passing it back and forth on the way to the basket.
Same thing on the other end. Matsumori can't get the play completed. Nielsen into Smith. Finds Evans for three. No good. Kaya Newton. Proving that she's the fastest one on this court tonight. She has several buckets where she has just outpaced the other team.
That's also what makes Olympus's fast break offense just so good. She's just so good at getting down the court as fast as she can when she needs to.
All almost thrown out of bounds. Smith has it for the mid-range. Beautiful bucket. Ava Blair had the awareness to haul in the full court pass. Could not get the easy layup to go though. Evans, another corner three. Again, it's off. Definitely a foul there as both of Blair's arms came down. Refs have had some very interesting takes tonight. Newton was open. I don't know why she didn't take it. Matsumori's got it now. Newton wide open in the corner. Matsumori decides to take it herself. Blocked by Ava Nielsen. Sophie Nielsen, not enough on that layup.
Seems like that could have been a possession where they slow it down and distribute the ball.
Cami Bontempo gets the pass inside and gets the floater to go. Smith. Evans, 0 for 3. Ava Nielsen finally converts a triple. Ava Blair doesn't do it herself. And Ava Nielsen has it back. Evans stepped out of bounds. Very late call there.
Yeah, she was halfway to the basket by the time they actually called her foot out of bounds.
Kaya Newton brings it across the half-court line. Annie Erickson. 3 ball. Bang! Annie Erickson. She had a buzzer beater winner a few games ago. She's been an excellent player for the Titans this year. Ava Nielsen, why not? Finding her rhythm at the start of the second half.
Definitely was a struggle to find a three-pointer in the first half, but really good sign for her in this third quarter. Already made 2.
Annie Erickson almost got another one, tipped out of bounds. Will remain Bengal possession. Or excuse me, will remain Olympus possession. Newton. Quick passes by the Titans. Don't know how a travel wasn't called there. Cami Bontempo fights her way inside for the layup. Yo, gets it. Newton, Matsumori, Newton's wide open. Off the back of the rim, Blair, offensive board. Kicked out of bounds. Titans once again. Annie Erickson. Looks for Blair, gets it tipped, Cami Bontempo. Doesn't chase after it too hard as it will remain Titan basketball. Erickson. A lot of movement. Titans running a cleaner offense in the second half. Erickson. I don't know how that ball didn't drop in. It sat on the rim. Just barely fell off. Nyo, another three. Just off.
34.
Although still down by 20, Brighton has done an excellent job on offense, playing a lot cleaner, not turning the ball over as much as they were in the first half, and really just been able to put more shots up.
Newton banked it from the S. Ryan Newton's up to 24 in the third quarter. Cami Bontempo boxing out for the big board. Sophie Nielsen slows it down. Inside to Nyo. She banks it home. Jorgensen, wide open corner three. Bounces in off of 5 bounces.
Not often you see it take that many bounces for it to fall in, but really good job by Ava Jorgensen just showing off what she does best, and that is the 3-ball.
Yo. Gets it to Smith. Stolen away by Kaya Newton. Just under a minute to go. Jorgensen holds instead of taking the 3. Trying to run down the clock. Jones. No good. Annie Erickson getting bumped. Three ball is no good from Perkins. Gets her own miss and puts up a shot, again a miss. Kaya Newton. Lots of quick movement here from both teams. Air ball from Kaya Newton. Looks at her coach after the miss.
Don't really understand the shot selection. There was still some time left. If she wanted to, she would have been able to drive and possibly lay it in, or even a mid-range. A lot better shot than what was given to her with the really deep three.
Half-court heave is no good. At the start of the fourth quarter. At the start of the fourth quarter, Titans up 24. Kaya Newton with exactly that. Showing the difference that she makes.
I like that you mentioned just how big of a difference she does make. If you remember a couple of weeks ago when Olympus faced Bountiful, it was a really big-time matchup and Kaya Newton unable to play with the flu. So, and her absence was definitely felt. Bountiful ended up dominating that entire game, but it just goes to show how big of an impact Kaya Newton has for your team when she's on the floor for you.
Olympus band taking on the duties of the student section, doing the I Believe That We Will Win chant. Smith's mid-range rolls in. Newton to Erickson. Quick passes. Nora Green, the three, way off. Sophie Nielsen. They're going to call the foul on Ava Jorgensen. Nielsen, screen from Albemarle. On done. Substitution. To Nielsen, another foul. This time it's on Nora Green. She's called for her second foul. First one is pure.
And then Ollie went up for a rebound, someone came over his back, and then Ollie and Garth said, that's clearly a foul. Yeah, way over, and Ollie reaches way up here. The guy was playing it.
Second one is up and good. Jorgensen, done. Back to Jorgensen, ball trapped in that corner. 3 balls away, no good. Ava Nielsen loses it on the other end, and Titans will have it.
Returning for the Titans, Tipoff.
Titans still trotting out pretty much their entire starting five. A little bit odd considering the 20-point lead, but we'll see how it plays out.
Tipped away. Titans will retain possession. Foul called.
Brighton Nelson called for a first team foul. Olympus basketball on the umpire. Violation. Bengals basketball.
Evans controls it at the top of the key for the Bengals. Inside to Smith, gets the pump fake, and the layup to go. Kaya Newton finds Blair. On tempo, double covered, done. Erickson, corner three, splash.
Titans just not slowing down in any aspect of the game. Their defense is still aggressive, and so is their offense, continuing to pile on points.
Evans gets the foul on the three, will get 3 shots. And they called it on the ground, excuse me.
I believe it was on the going for the rebound.
Number 12, Baby. Also named the Bengals, number 2, Haitian Passport.
Foul, and it will be Olympus basketball. Kai Newton. Hey, Matsumori. No good. Annie Erickson getting consistent scores. Yo, looking, finding. Nielsen, deep three, no good. Yo trying to fight for the rebound. Newton drives inside. Annie Erickson wide open. No good.
Now the second time that has worked out for the Titans. She may not have made the basket, but just really drawing that play up on offense really gives the Titans an advantage in the corner.
Kai Newton, the easy steal. Running the races, too strong. Tipped out by Bengals. Halfway through the fourth. And I believe they just flipped the call. Coach Hunsaker visibly frustrated. Matsumori loses it out of bounds. Yo. 3 ball, no good by Evans. Yo recovers the miss. Yo will take it herself. No good. Kaya Newton deep 3. Wow, Kaya Newton, 27 points. 3 away from a 30-point game. Yo almost loses it. Yo, 3 ball. No way on that one. Foul called. Kaya Newton will go to the line.
I really like what I'm seeing out of this Titan offense. Just not slowing down when it's pretty much a sure win at this point.
60 seconds down. Charge the right coach.
James, we talked about it pregame and how it's going to be Sophie Nielsen against Kaya Newton, but really it's been Kaya Newton taking that next step as Nielsen's majority of her points has come from the free throw line, and she's not even on the floor under 3 minutes to play.
You're absolutely right, Miles. Getting this production out of your star player. Another thing we mentioned pregame, she has very little support around her. Kaya Newton, first one, a bit rushed. Makes the second one home.
Newton just one bucket away from that 30-point game.
Tipped out of bounds by Ava. Smith finds now Matamori, the 2. Panks it home. Call it a 3. Ava Blair inside. Layup. In response. A little over 2 minutes left to play. May Matsumori.
Returning for the Titans, number 1, Ava Jorgensen, and number 25, Annika Crawford.
Annika Crawford.
Titans finally pulling all the starters. Under 2 minutes to go.
Shot clock violation.
Titans basketball. Picking up, please welcome Brighton 15 Tipoff. And for the Titans, number 13, Nora.
And now, Kevin Bontempo subs out of the game. Ava Jorgensen. Back and forth. 3 ball, thought about it. Now she'll take it. Front rim, Monica Crawford gets the layup to go. Sophomore forward, hasn't seen much playing time up to this point. Titans up 28 with 1:09. Ball, no good. Crawford comes down with the board. Jorgensen, no good.
Foul the rebound, starts number 15, first. Returning for Olympus, number 32, and down.
With that, all the starters subbed out for the Titans. Turnover. Penny Clegg. No good. Nora Green off the left side, gets her own miss. Layup is good. 3 seconds, clock winds down and hits double zeros to end this matchup.
Really good job by Olympus. A week ago, they came off their win against Ridgeline on 2 buzzer beaters, one to send it to overtime and one to win it overtime. And they just did an excellent job. I mean, emotions can be high coming off an exhilarating win like that, and they did an excellent job putting up 68 points on Brighton. And in doing so, they never really slowed down that entire game long. They were giving it their all from the first minute all the way to the final second, as you saw Nora Green just continuously trying to put the ball in the hoop up until that final possession. As for my player of the game, I mean, obviously it's going to be Kaya Newton. Nearly 30 points tonight, and that's exactly what you need out of your best player on any given night. So definitely an incredible weapon to have in your back pocket whenever you need her.
So thank you all for watching another Olympus Titan broadcast. Your final score from Olympus High, 68-38.
I'm Miles Pierce.
And I'm James Schwartz. Be back with us in just under 28 minutes for the boys to take on Brighton.